Hey guys, it is time for a brew. Oh my gosh, I crack myself up sometimes. So I was sitting here and I was kind of looking at myself in the webcam just to make sure, things are centered and all that. Also, really quick, no mess. I am so sorry about it. I didn't even realize it was there until I was editing. Yes, I edited my last vlog. I had some wrong information in there I didn't realize also. I don't know what it was. I was just out of it, I guess. I have no idea. I wasn't drunk. I promise you that. But I don't know what was going on. But I just did not have the right mindset. I have no idea. So yeah, mess is gone. Better mind today. But yeah, so I was looking at myself in the webcam, noticing no mess. And like, you know what? The lighting isn't very good. Here, let me show you what it looked like beforehand. It looked like this. Okay. So this is what it looked like. I felt it was kind of dark. And I was like, well, I wonder how it would look if I went a little bit lighter. And I'm like, well, I don't have, nice lights and all that stuff. So I'm going to go the cheap way and do this. Google. Google. So I just opened like 2 Google pages and it's all white. So it's just like, yeah, get the monitors. Just give me all the light. So yeah. So great ingenuity? No, it's not that. It's not that, is it? It's not that at all. Sriracha shirt. Yes. Is this not cool? Is this not so cool? Look at this. I could make a huge, joke right now. Yeah, he's pretty big. He's pretty big. That is a big one. That is what she said. So dart ball tonight was pretty good. I didn't hit as good as I wanted to. I'm getting better though. I can feel it. Like it's so strange to say, but I can feel my old days of playing, because I played for years, and I can feel it coming back. Like I am gaining control of it. There's a lot of times tonight that I had one hit. It was they call it I forget the term that they use. They use a certain term that means like it's a decision dart or something like that. Like it's one or the other. It's a sit down dart. That's what it's called. Yes, got it. It's a sit down dart. No matter what the call is. So if you hit like a wire, that sort of thing. If you hit like a wire, then obviously it's like, okay, well, one side might be strike, one side might be an out. But a lot of my darts were sit-down darts, and some of them were easy because I hit right in the orange, which meant out, or I hit right on the base, which means I was safe. But I had a lot of, if the couple that I did have that were wire, it was just like sit down. It was either I was on or off, one way or another. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad that I'm getting good at that. Like I always only grab 5 darts. Because I know within 5 darts, if I cannot make it, then I don't know. Most of the time, 3 outs, and possibly 2 balls. But I really doubt that would happen. Because I don't normally hit the ball twice. I almost always hit to get a ball once. So yeah, it was pretty good tonight, though. I thought it was going to be one of those, like, I was really good tonight. I thought it was going to be, like, really super good. Thankfully, I started getting outs. Because I really don't want my score per se. Like it's like I don't know, like most people joke like when they get one on, technically when you hit for the first time that night, technically you're batting for 1,000. I don't know that stuff. I don't know baseball terms. I have no idea how that works and how a box score goes. I don't know how that goes. But yeah, so like the last week I was batting 500. So like every other time I was up, I was getting a hit. Is how I guess it works. I don't know. I should go look that up, but it's not really that important. So today was kind of a typical Monday. A lot of angerness because the systems that I've had all these answers for, I was just like, okay, I'm going to do this and then this and then this and all this stuff. I knew exactly what I was going to do when I got in this morning. Almost every single one of those was foiled. Every single one, because these systems are so annoying. So annoying. I just wanted to flip so many tables. I'm getting this like, and I just imagine it. I just imagine myself flipping all the tables and chucking the computers out the door. Like I just don't even want to deal with them anymore because they're so annoying. Because they don't make sense. They don't make sense. They should be working because they're fresh loads, and yet they're being stupid. It just aggravates the crap out of me. But it's snowing right now, so also it's kind of annoying. Like I said, it's just a really crappy Monday. But yeah, it's snowing. I hate snow. I don't care about driving in it. That doesn't really bother me, but I don't like cold at all. I hate cold. And so yeah, it's snowing, and it's only like an inch or two, I think, at the most. And most of it's not going to stick because it's too warm. It was too warm. I was going to tell you guys, my last video, I didn't talk about it, but I made a really nice supper Sunday night. Well, not a nice supper, but like, it was a supper that I haven't made in a while. I like spaghetti carbonara. That is one of my signature dishes that I like to make. And the bacon prices, I felt like, have gone kind of high and ridiculously high. So I don't make that anymore, and it really saddens me. So I was like, all right, I'm going to make this dish, but I'm going to make a new version. Like, I'm going to make a version that I would be happy with, that I don't have to buy bacon for, but still get pretty decent flavor. So I did. And when I make spaghetti carbonara, it's very simple. Boil the noodles, and then in a bowl, while you're boiling those, you crack an egg or two, depending on how much noodles you have. And you crack an egg in, grind a bunch of black pepper in it, lots of black pepper. And then you throw some cheese in there, where you want cheddar, whatever you want. Preferably cheddar works the best. And then you can season it up from there. Like, I put like cayenne pepper and some garlic powder. I think I put something else in there. I cannot remember what it is at the moment. And then just stir that all up. And as soon as your noodles are done, you drain them. You put the noodles back in the pot. Put it back over. Don't put it on the heat. Leave it off the heat. And I usually just turn the heat off and let whatever residual heat is still on the grill, whatever. Then just let that on the stove and just let that cool down, and have the pot maybe then put the pot back on it once I know that that's off and starting to cool down, and then get a wooden or wood or plastic like spatula thing, and stir the noodles. Get them like stirring, like get them moving in there, and then drizzle in the mixed up egg and cheese seasoning mixture, and just keep doing that. Just keep moving it, keeping it moving, and it will create a sauce. And it's so good. And I did not pay attention to how much pepper I put in there, because I put a lot. Because then once I got it in there, spaghetti carbonara, if you didn't know, carbonara has the word carbon in it. Okay, because when miners, I forget like where exactly it came from, like location wise, but the women would make this dish for the people coming out of the mine, and it had specks of pepper in it to kind of symbolize the carbon, and it was kind of like a little thing. But it's a really good meal. Like, it's almost like a brunch type meal, because it has noodles in it, so you have the energy of the carbs and stuff, and then you have the protein of the egg and the protein of the bacon, and just that. And bacon's just good. It just makes you feel good, because you just had some bacon. But yeah, so it's such a good dish. I love it. It's so amazing, and I know I'm talking a lot about it, but it's just so awesome. But yeah, just do that, and once it's good and it's not going to curdle, and make scrambled eggs basically in your noodles, it's done. It's done, and it's good to go. One final thing to note before I go, be looking out for it. Hopefully to make it maybe tomorrow night. I'm not really a full-on YouTuber at all, but I'm gonna do the saltine challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna do a saltine challenge. It'll be a whole video all by itself, and it'll probably take place of my Tuesday vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna do the saltine challenge, and it's supposed to be, according to Wikipedia, because I didn't really technically know, 6 saltines in 60 seconds, no water or drink of any kind to help you. So, and I figured that out obviously pretty simply. Every 10 seconds I need to be having one in my mouth and gone. So we'll see. I'll hold the phone up with the timer and you guys can see it, and I think it'll be fun, because I actually do like saltines. I think they're darn tasty, and I love eating them, and I'll eat a lot, especially when I don't feel good. So we'll see if I'm the saltine master. I probably won't be. It'll be a horrible failure, but hey, we'll try. Hopefully you guys had a better Monday than I, and I will talk to you again later.